Hiya, it's Ness. Haven't done a video in a while because the mental health that I go to has basically said that, you know, you have a certain amount of time, and if they can't get you better in that time, then they don't want to help you. So yeah, they've basically said, you know, goodbye Ness, you're on your way now, go back to your doctors, there's nothing more we can do with you because time's run out, basically. And yeah, not very nice, like, because I've got a long way to go still, but I feel like since they've said it to me, it's made me more determined now to say, you know, well, sod ya, like, you don't want to help me, I'll help myself, and I will get better, you know? And I will get better, like, I'll show them more. So I went to my appointment. They did it round by where I live anyway, so they said it'd be easier for me, than because I suffer from anxiety and panic attacks and stuff. I goes into the hospital round by where I live, and they couldn't find which room that I'd be in, so I was being seated here, there and everywhere. And then this nurse said to me, oh, I'll knock on this door. She said, you should be in there. When somebody comes out, just tell them who you are. And I was like, don't, it's like just knocking on the door and running away. I was like, no. I said, I suffer from panic attacks and anxiety. Can you do the talking, please? And she's like, well, it's not really my place. I said, well, you've knocked on the door, you know, I wouldn't have knocked on the door. This woman comes walking out, and she's like, can I help you? And I was like, well, this nurse knocked on the door, not me. So then the nurse had to explain why she did it. She said she'd be looking for my doctor, I can't remember his name. And she's like, oh no, there's nobody coming to this hospital to do that today. And I thought, this is just brilliant, like, this is my luck. Nobody seems to know what they're doing, and there's me walking around and with all these people that I can't be around socially because I get all flustered and stuff. And anyway, the nurse that knocked on the door went off looking again, and then my mental health lady come walking through. She's pregnant, and then like she's like, oh Vanessa, you know, we won't be a minute. And then the woman's like, well, we've got nowhere for you to go. She goes, well, the doctor should be here, like the psychiatrist. And then she's like, oh, you look so much different, you know, you're looking so much happier. And she goes, how are you keeping? I was like, my anxiety's through the roof. I said, I don't feel much better at all. She goes, oh, you look so much better. And I knew at that point, they were going to say to me, you know, it's time for you to go on your own now. I knew it, because otherwise they'd listen to me. Oh, we can help you do this, we can help you do that. There was none of that. Oh, you know, you're looking great. And I knew damn well I wasn't. I had greasy hair and stuff, do you know what I mean? It's just, I wasn't looking great. So we goes into where they reckon the doctor was, and then she goes, Vanessa, you stay outside and need to talk to the psychiatrist for a minute. And I was like, well, that's weird, because my appointment should have been now, like. So then I walk in, and the psychiatrist like, hello Vanessa, you know, how are you? And I told them, you know, that a few times, because I'm a bit, you know, messed up, I wanted to, you know, like when you cook chips the old-fashioned way, you put hot fat in a saucepan with like a wire netting, then you put your potatoes in to taste better that way, I think. Anyway, rambling on about that. I've had urges to put my hand into the hot fat. I haven't done it, but I had urges to, and I've walked away from the situation when I feel like it's going to be happening and stuff. Told him that, and he's like, okay, write that down. I was like, okay. And then the woman goes, well, you're looking a lot better. We've only got a certain amount of time to do things from you, and time's up, basically. you know, if you need to come back to us, we'll say yes. You know, we'll accept you back and stuff. And I was just like, I've just told you my anxiety's through the roof. I've been contemplating putting my hand in hot fat to harm myself. But that's fine, you know, you're doing brilliantly. Goodbye. And that's what I was left with. So I come out feeling more depressed and like no one cares. And then it was just like, well, what was the point, you know? What's the point, like? And then people are supposed to be there to help you, and I never received the help that I feel I needed and I cried out for. So basically I'm doing this all on my own now. I don't want sympathy, you know. But yeah, doing it all by myself. I then got a letter through the post about 2 to 3 weeks later, and all the stuff what they said that I said in the when I went to see him, he said that I said I wanted to put my hand in boiling hot water. It's a lot different to hot fat, isn't it, really? So he wasn't even paying attention when I was saying things to him. And my mental health advisor, she was like, all rubbish come out, oh, I feel that I can carry on my own and I'm happier now, and I never said none of this, but they've put it all down that I've said it. Thanks for watching.